Hey guys, welcome to our new series on AJZ. Give it all. My mom just got approved for a loan on a new house in a town with less than 10,000 people. My sister and I were ecstatic. We had always lived in small apartments. This was a corner lot, big backyard, 2 stories, 3 bedrooms on a golf course. This was a new start for us after my mom's 3rd divorce. I had always lived in big cities. This new school had a few hundred students K through 8. My prior school had a few thousand students grades 6 to 9. My new 8th grade class had less than 70 students and I was stuck with the same 32 kids all day, compared to my last school where I would share classes with hundreds of students throughout the day. The first week at school, we were square dancing in PE class. I couldn't believe it. We had a lot of fun, but I couldn't stop thinking about what my mom had gotten us into. There was nowhere to skate, my best friends were over 40 miles away, and I just felt more lonely than ever before. We had always moved around a lot, but this was different. My options for new friends were extremely limited. Then my mom decided to stop taking her medications again. I don't need them. All I need is God. This happened every 3 to 6 months. She had manic bipolar episodes quite often, and she often thought it would be a great idea to stop taking a list of meds cold turkey. As a teen, it was frustrating because I had looked up how these medications affect the brain. I tried to educate my mom, but was told, "You're not a doctor. You have no idea what you're talking about." I asked her what the doctor says about quitting her meds cold turkey, and then she lost it. Always 0 to 100 with this one, and she says, "Don't speak like that to your mother. You are not my son. Get out of my house!" I tried to tell her that I'm not trying to offend her. I just want her to understand what she's doing to herself. Try to help her understand how the brain has receptors that do X and Y. You can't just rely on God. These things take time, rehab, and dedication. She was already seeing red and couldn't hear anything I said. I got my bike and rode off into the desert farmlands of Arizona. I had no idea where to go. I'm in this new town. I found some dirt roads and just kept riding through the heat. I ended up on a long road that just went straight for miles. I came across a lone house surrounded by some farms. I heard some kids playing inside and really wanted to introduce myself. I just stayed outside for a while contemplating whether or not I should go knock. I just kept thinking, I'm in a bad mood. What if my first impression comes off the wrong way? What if they don't like me? All the things a new kid in town may consider. I said, screw it, let's do this. You got this, bro. You got this. I went and knocked on the door. This older Latina answers the door. Niño, tu amigo está aquí. 3 boys came up to the door with big smiles on their faces. Hey, it's a new kid. What are you doing here? I say, I was just riding my bike around. Heard you guys playing inside and thought I'd come knock. Esteban says to me, come inside, bro. You hungry? My mom just made some food. I had reached such a low point during that day, despite everything that happened. It was a great day. We ate, watched Scary Movie 3, played Halo, and I had a blast. Esteban is still one of my best friends for over 20 years now, and his mom became somewhat of a surrogate mother to me. It's getting late now and I'm not ready to leave, but it's time to go home. I'm dreading the entire ride back. How will she react when she sees me? Am I grounded again? Will she apologize? I get home and there's cops out front. She sees me coming down the street and starts acting like a responsible parent. Oh my gosh, honey, get back here right now. Where were you? We were getting ready to list you as a runaway. I said in front of everyone, you kicked me out and told me to never come back. Why are you acting like this? Is it because the cops are here? Why are they even here? She says, honey, I would never kick you out. We are family. This is our new home. I just wanted you to go outside and cool off. You know that you should always check in with me every hour, no matter what. That's the rule. You are grounded for a week, mister. I mumbled. It's not like there's anything to do anyways. She says, what was that? I said, there's nothing to do anyways, knowing that I need to keep my new haven a secret for now. She later apologized and said that a mother should never treat their child like that. She usually apologized, but repeated the same cycle many times throughout the years. Long story short, I moved into my best friend Jeremy's house a week after I turned 18. It was the beginning of my high school senior year. I gave my mom many chances, but unfortunately, had to eventually let her go. Sometimes, the best option hurts the most, but I'm a better person without her in my life. I have my own family to raise now, and I know what I don't want my kids to go through. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning in. This is a project that I've been wanting to start for quite a while, and I'm hoping that it'll help myself and others heal in the process. If you have your own story to share, please feel free to reach out to us on our socials. Recovering from trauma doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, and for me, it's a daily practice. We're here to build a community for others that are in the process of healing. And the more this community grows, the more we can invest back into the community. As you can see, I used AI to generate all the images in this episode, but we're hoping to get some dedicated artists to help us in the future. And it would be cool to feature different artists on each episode. My name is Zeke, and this is Hayes. See ya! Much love.